Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hit you like I'm young.
Hello, honey.
The ankle's a little mean.
I'm really not a bitch, and I'm a great big
He looks like a fat Polly Shore.
Yo, I never f***ed Wayne. I never f***ed on my life, man. For sake, if I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake.
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful Tuesday. Happy Monday, members. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. So, I know in between the craziness of everything, we're still going to do the big cherries. I feel like if there's a must in the day, it's a big cherry, right? I don't think this one's really going to be all that crazy, you guys. 2 more sit-down videos. Go freaking figure. Still got the stickers on the drawers, okay? Still plump. What the fuck? I'm just noticing the arm. Oh, Lord. But yeah. Now, I do want to be fully transparent. I know all about the Emily stuff. Know all about it. I know everything that there is right now. Except for Amber's retaliation to it. I haven't checked that out yet. But I did see Snowflake's video. Duh. I feel like all of this, and especially going into the Beck era, like just looking at things in retrospect, it's gonna get even darker than it already was, you guys. I don't know. I feel like Amber's really at a crossroads. Either she's going to need to go 0 dark 30 and just get off the internet altogether, or she's eventually going to land herself in jail, which, you know, very on par for the reads, but whatever, Kyle. But yeah, so for today's video, sorry guys. For today's video, the first one is to fit on a plane. We know. You don't have to tell us. And then the other one is insert clickbait title here. Oh, so she thought she was doing something during this time period. Okay. She thought she was Miss Trisha Paytas troll queen. Okay. This should be interesting then, y'all. Anyways, thank you so much as always, you guys. I hope y'all are having a great day, a great start to your week. I already did the thing, yeah. Become a With that, let's dive right on into this, guys. Shall we? We are starting down here. I said it. It was 2 sit-down videos. Don't get mad.
Hey guys.
Hey, boy.
Okay, so this video is actually a really good story time.
Really?
Not clickbait at all.
I bet.
But, okay, so you guys asked me,
Wait, is this... Hold on. I want to put in a prediction. Is this the story of the foster mom that ended up having to buy her an extra plane ticket? Like, to get her ass to Virginia? Eesh. It's kind of crazy. Amber was bought 1 ticket to the East Coast, and she never got another one since.
everyone, but I have gotten this question a lot. Amberlynn, have you ever been on a plane? Amberlynn, do you even fit on a plane? And, okay, by the way, this is another comment I get a lot.
She definitely wouldn't. Even at this size, she wouldn't. I mean, maybe she could. Maybe she could. But we're talking like JFK to Orlando, you guys. 3 hours max. All right? I don't see her being able to safely sit in a plane. Let's be so freaking for real.
We'll say that I say my name a lot. It's because I am like...
Oh, you do. You're weird.
Quoting what other people say. I don't know.
It still sounds fucking weird when you're like, Amberlynn. Just say, people ask me.
Anyways, okay, so this is actually...
Psycho fucking cuckoo. And now we know. It's actually true.
This really happened. I'm not making this up for a story time. Promise. I know a lot of people...
To be fair, she did share this story, I believe, during Crystal Era. So it's not the first time that we've heard it. Just maybe the first time in an actual sit-down formal like video.
Speculate are story times real? I'm not very good with story times because I feel like I go off in like tangents.
Very that.
And I start talking about something else. Like my friend brought that up to me.
Bitch. It's don't. You're starting to do it right now. You're crazy. Stop. I don't mean it like that.
Like the other night, and I was like, I know, I'm so annoying. Like I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay. Oh, you're a little more than annoying now.
I sit there and like talk.
To be fair, oh my god, it's been a long day, guys. Sorry. We've always known, right? So it isn't really a surprise. And I don't even want to say it's nice to know like Emily's story validated as well everyone else's stories and exactly how the haters feel. I don't even want to say that because as much as I disagree with Emily, I don't think she deserved, the wrath of George here. Shit's crazy.
Well, one thing and then move on to another. I'm gonna try my hardest not to do that. But yeah, story times were requested. The question of, do I fit in planes? Is that a thing? I figured this all goes
It's just sad.
into one, and it's perfect. So yes, I have been on planes before. I have been on a plane.
She can't even remember the one time.
8 times. I want to say about 8.
What? Well, maybe the state would have put her on one to get her to Oklahoma faster. Probably. Who would have wanted to be in a car with 18-year-old Amberlynn?
Times. I've been to 4 different places. Like it's been 4 different times round trip on a plane.
You didn't do round trip from Arizona to Virginia, dipshit.
Disneyland and Oklahoma have been the 2 places that I have gone on planes. So,
are you conveniently forgetting something?
actually, maybe like 6 times I've been on a plane. Yeah, I think it's
No.
been 6 times around there.
Wow. Okay. Stupid.
I'm afraid of heights. Definitely afraid of heights.
I hear you, gal. I hear you. But you ain't gonna catch me not fucking glued to the window. Let me tell you that.
will say that.
I'm one of those annoying bastards. No matter how many times I fly, I am taking pictures out the window. It's so pretty.
Planes are really scary.
Facts.
It's like, how does that big object stay floating in the air? Do you guys ever think?
Listen, I don't know the answer to that, girl, but I trust that, people have put a lot of thought into it.
About that? Like what? Like, okay, that's a whole other subject. But yeah, one of the last few times I went on a plane, which was years ago, I was going with my brother. We were going to Oklahoma to visit family that I only
Visit or being dumped at?
knew when I was so young, like a baby. I couldn't even talk. So years.
So then how do you even fucking know them? What? Well, to be fair, it seems like Amber couldn't talk until she was about 5 years old, so yeah, it makes sense.
Years go by. I am 18 and I am going to Oklahoma to meet these people because I've never really met them before. And I was super excited, super anxious. Planes were not my jam. I was scared.
Were you digging your nails into poor Tony's arm then? Huh? Huh?
I will say when I go to an airport, I like to get there way early just in case there are.
Oh, she's the worst. I like to get there so that literally I can walk on the fucking plane as soon as I get out of security. That's very hard to do, okay? Let me tell you, in all my years of flying, I think I've only done that about twice. So, never missed a flight though. That's what counts.
Complications. But this one time, it didn't happen, which is ironic. So me
Is it?
and my brother go through everything we're supposed to. Security, this and that, give them luggage, weigh it out, do that, do this.
Could you imagine if chunky little Amber Lynn, not little, she was 18. Chunky 18-year-old Amber Lynn just gets tackled by fucking TSA.
Have our carry-on, and everything is normal, just as per usual, because
Also, Amber's a danger to have in an airport. Do you know how fucking expensive all that food is? God damn.
I have been on planes before, and no one's ever stopped me, no one's ever wanted to know my weight, no one's ever wanted me to buy an extra ticket. That's never happened.
Well, Amber, the last time you were on a plane, you were probably a little kid, right? Yeah.
Before with me. And so me and my brother are waiting for the plane the plane has arrived, but we're waiting to board the plane. And
Must have been a small plane, because I've been on some big fuckers with some pretty big passengers, or pretty big passengers even in the group I was traveling in. And never once were we weighed. Ever. Must have been a small plane.
there's not many people, I'm gonna be honest.
There was one time they did have to seat us more accordingly, but it was just by like eyeballing it, you know? It wasn't super crazy, but it was just one row on each side of the plane, super small. Ugh.
This plane was a little bit smaller,
Okay.
and I want to say maybe 10 other people were waiting for the same plane as me and my brother.
Not too many people flying out to Oklahoma, I guess. I mean, can you blame them? Sorry.
So we're waiting, and this lady comes up to me, and she said, you know, are you waiting to get on this plane? And I'm like, obviously, girl.
Fucking rude. What a little bitch. I would have been like, you know what? No fly list.
And she tells me, well, we need to talk to you for a minute. And I thought I did something wrong. I thought maybe my
You did. You did. You got yourself to this size. Sorry. That was really mean. But, like, you kind of did, Amber.
luggage was too heavy, and they didn't realize it until now.
My fat ass at 300 pounds, all right? That was my heaviest. Nowhere near that. But my heaviest of 300 pounds never got weighed at the airport. So, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I thought any number of things. Like, was I allowed to have the carry-on that I had, which was like just one purse?
She probably thought she had a bomb on her. Honestly. She's like, fuck, did I accidentally?
I didn't know. And my brother followed me because he was like, what is happening?
They should have stripped her citizenship, sent her to the Guantanamo Bay. Honestly. Kidding.
Like, okay, so I was 18, so at the time my brother's 17. And so we go up to, you guys know how, like, at the airport, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, not everyone's been on planes or in airports.
You're so annoying. Just get to it.
But when you're waiting for your plane, it's like you have this little section. Some are bigger. Like I said, mine was pretty small.
Okay, her going on and on about this tells me bitch has not flown a lot. Do you guys know that area where, like, you have to wait? Does every airport have that?
And there's, like, a little desk pretty much in between each section. And
Wow.
she brought me up to that section where the desk was.
Did you have to step on the baggage scale? Evil.
And there was another lady there, and the lady's like, so it seems that you have reached, like, I forgot how she worded it. This was years ago. Like, I'm 26 now. This happened when I was 18.
You've reached the human capacity.
She was
Girl stuffed.
like, it seems that you've reached, like, a certain limit. I don't know what she was saying.
I bet you know what she said. You know what she said. You exceeded a weight limit. Sorry about it.
And she was like, you're going to have to buy an extra ticket. And I was like, what? What? What do you mean an extra ticket? I'm gonna be honest, I was in foster
I mean, truth be told, those hips don't lie. All right? Shakira.
care at the time, and I didn't buy my ticket. My foster parents didn't buy my ticket. It was actually my social worker paying for me and my brother to do it since we were in foster care. Usually things like that.
I hope those social workers, everyone got their fucking money back. I'm being so dead ass. Social workers are literally like godsends. I hope that they don't have to spend their personal money just to, actually help provide for the kids.
I did get paid through the state.
And then have them turn out like Amber? No.
So I was like, I ain't got no money to pay for another freaking seat. Let me tell you.
Of course you don't. You were 18. Who would have thought you'd get a job, right? Oh gosh. Also, that was back in the day. Bitch, you could have been working at 14, 15. Don't even. Oh, I don't know what the rules are with fostering and working. But I'd known plenty of foster kids back in the day that worked. Wasn't an issue.
You that one. And I said, is the full plane, like, is it a full plane? And she literally told me no. And I was like, then why do I have to buy an extra seat? Like, this doesn't make sense. Is it because of my luggage? And she was like, no.
Your luggage? Girl, that goes under the plane, stupid.
Because you look like you're going to take up. Like, she said it.
Listen, I don't think anyone just said it this point blank period to her, okay? If they were gonna stop her, it would have been when she was checking in.
Nicely, but I don't remember how she said it. I wish I would remember word for word.
Oh yeah, I bet. See, guys, even flight attendants are so mean to her.
Totally wish. But she said pretty much like, I'm gonna take up more than one seat. And
I mean, yeah, it's true.
it's like, I've been on other planes before. They've never had me do this. This isn't fair. And
She probably hadn't ridden a plane like 150 pounds ago.
started freaking out. I started crying, and I told her like my whole life story in like one.
Oh, good God. She should have been placed on the no-fly list, honestly. Ugh. Amber's the worst type of person in a fucking airport.
I was like, I'm going to see my family for the first time, and my brother's like, calm down, like legit calm down. But I could not calm down. Like, I was embarrassed and I was ashamed, and I literally thought I was not going to get to see my family. So I ended up calling my foster mom because that was literally my only option, and I was bawling my eyes out, and I was like, they're making me buy another seat. I don't understand why. Da, da, da.
Of course, even at that point, they're like, bitch, come on, really? You know why?
The planes aren't even full. So my foster mom's on the other end, and she was like, let me talk to them. So she ended up talking to them, blah, blah. After a good 5 minutes, literally the plane was gonna take off. And if my foster mom didn't buy the ticket right then and there.
Can you buy a ticket at the actual gate? Huh? I didn't think that was possible. I feel like they would have done that at the initial check-in desk, right?
Then I would have been shit out of luck. And it was like $300, non-refundable, because I'm a fat ass.
Well, if I gotta pay more for a larger shirt, you gotta pay more for an extra seat. Sorry, bitch.
What? Like, I thought that was so weird. Like, if it was a more of a fuller plane, like, I totally get it. But anyways,
no, if it was more of like a fuller plane, your ass wouldn't have been flying that day.
mom ended up buying the seat. It was so embarrassing. So,
well, you made it embarrassing, okay? It could have been a small private conversation that happened off to the side and got handled within 5 minutes of you calling your foster mom, like you said. But no, Amber had to throw a fucking tantrum. Go figure. She makes everything worse for herself.
I'm waddling my way through
Okay. Work, diva.
towards the back because I prefer going in the back of the plane, even though like
Amber, you don't get to choose your fucking seat, like, just willy-nilly right then and there. Huh? Plus, back in the day, I don't even know if you could fucking choose, like, which seat you got.
girl, I got some wide hips. Like, let me tell you. So, like, getting back there is kind of hard. I have to like walk sideways, but whatever.
I bet even that was a challenge.
So I ended up getting back there, and already I have to ask for a seatbelt extender, which is already super embarrassing. And I do it.
Okay, but you thought, okay, one seat will do. Okay.
Very low key and very quiet. And
You don't need to be embarrassed about it, dude, but, like, at the same time, maybe let it be a little bit of a wake-up call.
the lady, the flight attendant, was so sweet
I
because she
bet.
knew the situation. I didn't even have to tell her. So
Let me tell you what. I have never had a terrible flight attendant. Never once. Just saying.
So the seat next to mine, it was the type of plane where it wasn't three.
Goes along with, like, nurses. I've just never had a bad one, you know? Even if someone, like, oh, they couldn't find my vein or something, that's not their fucking fault.
People that sat together. It was just two. So the lady put this sign that said "seat out of order, seat broken" right next to me, which, by the way, I barely even sat on. Like low key, high key.
No, you know damn well her ass was taking up at least half of that seat.
Whatever. I'm so annoyed thinking about it, even though it happened.
Amber's cluelessness about herself, she even said she believes in her core she is smaller than she actually is. So I guarantee you she doesn't realize that even her being stuffed to the max within the armrests, that's not going to be comfortable for her or anyone sitting next to her. That's just not how it works.
When I was 18, like I wasn't.
You know damn well these arms were hanging into the other seat. Like, anyone that's been on a fucking plane can look at the width of this broad and tell. Sorry.
Been using that seat at all. But she knew the situation, and the plane I was on was not like no one had assigned seating, so anyone could sit wherever.
I have never heard of a plane like that. Let's be so for real. I've been on planes that were so fucking empty that once we were, you know, situated, like everyone saw, oh shit, this is it? Okay, spread out. That's it though.
brother sat in front of me, but she put that paper down, so if like someone did come up and say, "Hey, is the seat taken?" Like I didn't have to be like, "Actually, it's for me." Like, but she was.
Bruh, be so fucking for real. If it ain't a full flight, ain't no one gonna go. Listen, that was a privilege. That's a privilege, dude. When you're a fatty in public transportation, no one's gonna want to sit next to you. I always counted that as a fucking blessing, okay? I would purposely take up a little bit more space if I needed it, you know?
So sweet about it, and I was so grateful for that because I was super just like, oh, like I had been crying, my makeup was all smeared.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is anything not some fucking, like, whole ass emotional roller coaster for Amber? Jesus.
I had swollen eyes. I was so embarrassed. I was ashamed. And I was
Yeah, you should have been. You should have been for how you acted, okay? Not at any, you know, reason, whatever, for your body, your weight, anything like that. For how you acted, Amber, I'm sure you should be ashamed.
like, what is life?
I guarantee you they threatened her and said, "Oh, honey, you ain't going to be flying at all if you keep up that fucking attitude."
I still thinking about it today. This happens to a lot of people, and I think what frustrates me the most.
Most obese people, Amber, know that they're obese and know what accommodations they need. So, no one's walking in somewhere and being like, "Oh my god, why isn't this made for me?" No. okay? People that know the struggle, know the life, know what places are going to be accessible and which ones aren't. I mean, sometimes you get caught off guard, but
Is that
please, my anxiety, I'd be looking up the parking situation anywhere that I go. I could only fucking imagine for some other people.
during takeoff, I happened to look around, and you wouldn't believe how many free seats there were. The plane wasn't even halfway full, not even close, and I had to buy an extra seat.
Listen, that, I don't know if it's though I believe it, but if we are to believe what Amber is telling us, which, nah, something tells me it was a more full plane.
I don't understand. I honestly thoroughly.
See, Amber, it's probably because you were a bitch that the flight person checking you in said, I make this broke bitch pay. Yeah. Yeah. $300 big. Yeah. Shit. I fucking might. If someone pissed me off, I would make them fucking pay if they wanted a salad to go. So, hey.
I don't understand why. I guess I would understand why if I actually really did take up 2 seats, but I did not take up 2 seats.
Amber, I'm looking at you right now, and you're taking up at least 2.5 now. So, yeah.
I remember.
No, just at least a full 2. A full 2. She could rest each elbow on one arm rest, sit across the other one, and then rest on the other one. Come on now.
Actually snapped a picture once we were in the sky and I had my phone and it was on. It didn't work, but I could still take pictures. I remember I snapped a picture showing how much room I still had left.
Oh yeah, where's that picture, Amber? Huh? Because you said you keep all your phones. Weirdo.
It was such a bad and embarrassing situation because I reacted so horribly, but
Okay, hey, at least you recognize that.
I wasn't expecting that to happen to me.
Well, I'm going to blame that on just a bit of naivete, but yeah.
And I am. Okay, so I weighed 420 pounds then.
Damn. Okay, so we're not far off. Girl, you definitely weren't fitting in no fucking one seat, please.
And recently I weighed myself and I was 470.4. So since then I have gained weight, but since the new year I have lost weight. So please, round of applause.
No, Amber. Get down to where you were when you fucking started this whole thing, and then maybe we'll congratulate you. Like, all right. We're back where we started.
For me, I'm very happy about that. I'm not gaining
The thing is, she always says, back where I started, day one. And it's like, no, Amber, because you always start your day one just a little bit heavier.
weight. I am losing weight. It's happening very slowly, but I need to get the ball going. Anyways, but since then I have gained weight, so I'm not sure how it would be now.
I thought she wasn't weighing. Huh?
But back then, I feel like I was gypped. I was an 18-year-old.
Ooh. Now listen, y'all educated me. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Now that like y'all told me and I really heard it, now I can't unhear it. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but like, you see how quickly that caught me off guard?
And I was totally gypped, for sure. It was just really embarrassing, but I very much appreciate.
Could have maybe said ripped off, but you were a psycho cunt. So, yeah, if I had the authority to kick your ass off a fucking plane, you better be kissing my feet, bitch. No, I'm kidding. But like, pick me on the right day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, your bag? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Anything over. Anything over. Yep, that .02, that counts. Mm-hmm.
Very much appreciate my foster mom for being there for me and able to pay for that.
Oh, yeah, I bet you really expressed that.
It's just, what? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand.
I mean, Amber, hey, I'm not saying it's right, but welcome to capitalism.
I just figured you guys would enjoy this video. Story time. It was so
Not
embarrassing.
really.
Do I fit on a plane now? I don't know. I haven't been on it so long, and I don't want to try.
Well, that says everything that it fucking has to, huh? So now everyone in your life just has to cart your fucking ass around. Please. Dude, I wouldn't even be mad if she was flying around like fucking Taylor Swift, okay? Taking a private jet 45 minutes. I wouldn't even be mad. Or what? No, she took like a 15-minute flight one time. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my lord. But like, hey, if it was Amber, I'd be like, at least someone's getting fucking paid.
I legit do not want to try. Because
Hey, listen, I refuse to fly now too, so I hear you, gal. Except I could if I had to, okay? And I can drive my own ass around.
remember how hard it was for me then, so I can't even imagine now. But
I thought you flew a handful of times. No? Okay. It doesn't add up, right?
yeah, so story time. This is why I don't do story times, because I get tongue tied and my
Because you're a liar? You're a dirty fucking liar?
mind thinks faster than my mouth. My
Okay, that's definitely not what's happening, Amber. Your brain thinking fast? Okay.
see, my mind thinks faster than my mouth moves, and I just want to be like, and I
Which is saying something, because they're both incredibly slow.
get very like in my stories. I just get confused, and it's just a mess. But yeah,
Because you're a liar. Because you're a liar. I'm sorry. She's getting me going.
that happened.
That's why you get confused, bitch. You can't remember your story because you ain't telling no truth.
And it was embarrassing, but I'm just very grateful for the flight attendant. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, the only reason I'd be grateful for the flight attendant in that case was if she somehow got me a refund.
She got my
Other than that, she did her job, okay?
back putting that sign up so I didn't have to tell people, yo, I'm too fat, so these seats are mine.
Amber, I guarantee you no one was going to choose to sit with you. Sorry to say. You or your also big brother. Right? Because it's Ryan, right? Or Tony, sorry. Or Tony? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Bigger, right? Could've sworn.
But anyways, story time over. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Okay, that I yapped way more than I was anticipating. But can y'all tell that like the weekend really did me well? I hate to admit it, I really do, but like, yeah.
Hey guys!
Hey, you. You fucking. I don't know, bitch. Sorry. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for.
Okay, so please insert clickbait title.
Wait. This is the same day, ain't it? Am I tripping? Sorry.
Here. I have been talking a lot about clickbait titles lately.
No,
It
wonder
seems
why.
like every time I start a video, I'm like, this ain't a clickbait. It's because recently I uploaded a vlog where I was talking about leaving YouTube, and
Oh, I roll.
I put in the title,
I mean, yeah, that is kind of clickbait.
leaving YouTube question mark. So it was kind of like I was asking a question like, am I leaving YouTube? And the
No.
video you're about to watch is going to tell you if I am leaving YouTube or not.
Excuse you, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No. I don't want segments. No.
So that's why I used that title. And so many people were telling me that I was a clickbait whore.
Look at that fucking shit-eating grin. Bitch. I feel like I'm drunk on a lack of sleep, okay, guys? So you're getting me in rare form again. She loves to be called a dirty little whore. Don't you, Amber? You fucking weirdo.
Excuse my language. Sorry, YouTube. That I
You
was
don't give a fuck.
using clickbait constantly. Clickbait, 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 clickbait. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would also even consider using the last thing discussed in your video as the title of your video is clickbaiting as well. Ooh.
So I wanted to kind of talk about clickbait because I want you guys to know I'm not only a YouTuber, but I also watch. I do watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh, we know. We know. Well, at this point, I don't think she really had reaction channels by this point. So, couldn't really just sit there and watch stuff about herself all day. But, you know, she's gonna.
I do click on clickbait videos quite frequently.
Oh, I bet. That monkey brain of yours? Please, dude.
And I know so many people hate clickbait. So many people. But I love clickbait. And I kind of want to explain why. Even if I wasn't
This is gonna be so fucking annoying. Oh, buckle up, y'all.
a YouTuber, I would still say I love clickbait. There's a difference between clickbaiting something, literally titling your video, nothing that has to do with what I'm about to watch. That's a big difference. Like, that's a huge difference. But
It's kind of what you do.
something as simple as leaving YouTube, ? Is fine with me.
Okay. It clearly wasn't fine with your audience, so... Who gives a fuck what Amber thinks?
Me, I feel like clickbait titles really help YouTubers get their videos out more.
You don't need to stoop to that. You don't. Could try to go for a funny title or something, but you don't really need to clickbait. If you got the goods, you got the goods, honey.
I'm going to use a perfect example, an example that I have used in the past that totally makes sense to me. Okay, I'm going to use an example. So,
You already said that. Fuck.
the example is, say
Bitch. Say example again. I'm going to fucking jump through the screen.
I am going to Bora Bora because that is my dream vacation, if you guys don't know that.
The video before this being, my fat ass is not getting on a plane again. Okay, Amber.
You know that now.
Sure, take a boat to Bora Bora. It would take her probably a fucking month.
I really want to go to Bora Bora. And
Ain't gonna happen. Maybe you can go to the Poconos.
if I vlogged there and I had 2 video titles to choose from, okay, one could be...
Brother, if YouTube generated YouTube titles, she fucking would.
beautiful water, which Bora Bora has beautiful water, so it would be true. Or another could be plus size girl on the beach. Which one would you guys click more? Which one would you guys want?
Well, Amber, why would you title it Beautiful Water? Why don't you just say, my trip to Bora Bora? That's pretty fucking decent. Why is your mind, like, give them nothing or give them this? Stupid.
To see more. Don't
This... Now listen, guys. I know some of you really think that she's a troll. I really don't think she has the mental capacity for it. I really don't. I'm sorry. I think she believes us.
I know. I feel like 85% of you would want to see the plus size girl on the beach. And
If this wasn't my job, no. Not something I'd fucking click on.
if I did go to
To be fair, I wouldn't be clicking on Amber Lynn's my bad tip either.
Bora Bora and I did title my video that, a lot of people would be like, clickbait whore, clickbait whore.
Well, no, Amber, it's alluding to something that you're not actually going to do or not ever even show in the video. That would be clickbaiting. I mean, just making a mockery of yourself, you do that every day, sweetie.
Well,
You wake up and fucking do that.
I am on YouTube because it is my job. I'm on YouTube because I want people to see my videos. I know my content isn't amazing. I'm not Shane Dawson.
That's probably the pinnacle of amazing content for her. That's the only thing her brain can decode.
And I'm not hilarious like him.
Okay. I bet you're just as racist, though. Ooh. Ooh.
Not Alicia. Oh my god, Alicia. She edits her videos like she knows what she is doing. I'm not like that.
Who the fuck's Alicia?
That's not me. Like, I'm just here being me, being myself. Like, I feel like
And boy, do I got some bad news for you about that.
I relate to Peter Mon more than anyone. Love you.
Oh, God. Okay. It's a choice. I don't have any opinion on Peter. I don't. Maybe he's a little annoying, but that's it. I think a lot of people are annoying, okay?
Peter Mon, you're amazing. Just saying. Like, he is so
Girl, he was mocking your ass, but alright.
chill. Oh my god. He sits down, he sits in his car, he sits in his living room, and he sits there and he
At least he has something to say. I'll give him that. He has something to fucking say. Amber? Well, here we are. Telling us about how great Peter Mon is.
talks and he talks and he talks. He doesn't edit. It's a one take and it's beautiful.
Okay. Chill the fuck out. It's like she just did a fucking line at a college party. Beautiful.
That is what I like to see. Like Alicia, she edits and she's amazing.
So you're just copying everyone around you? Oh, sweetie.
I love watching her vlogs, but like Peter Mon, it's just like kind of like Trisha Paytas too. She'll sit on her kitchen floor and she'll talk and she'll talk and there's no editing and it's amazing because it's real and it's raw and I feel like you're sitting there.
It's so raw, you guys. Fuck. Like, fuck me.
Talking to a friend. Okay, I just went on a complete, like, that's like a completely different topic. But
Bitch, we're nearly 4 minutes into this video. Hurry the fuck up.
that's just how I am. Like, that's how my videos are. Like,
And you know damn well that she's filming this at like 2 a.m. No reason for those sunglasses to be on her head.
raw and there's no editing,
Oh,
so
shut
you guys
up.
see everything that occurs. If there's a nipple slip, let's hope not.
Ugh. Ugh. No. Why would you even put that image in my head, Amber? Fucking A.
Anyway.
I have to be able to sleep for the next week, okay? Please stop.
Back to clickbait titles. Oh my gosh, I go off on literal tangents. Like sometimes I don't feel like talking at all to the camera, and then other times I just want to keep talking, and then I'm like, Amberlyn, you're not even supposed to be talking about that. Like you're talking about clickbait titles. So
I'm genuinely wondering if she's on something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Take a goddamn breath, Big.
yeah. So
There we
another
go.
good thing about clickbait titles is you will find YouTubers that you've never seen before. If someone makes a title of their video something like crazy, and you're just like, gotta see this, and you click it, and it's just like a vlogging family, like a normal vlogging family. And you're like, wow, I'm happy I clicked this video because their title was enticing. It's enticing titles, you know?
I'm so far removed from this conversation she's having with herself right now. How are y'all doing? I don't even give a fuck what she's talking about right now. How are you guys doing? You holding up well? Jesus fucking Christ. This is unbearable. Oh my god.
It doesn't always have to be clickbait this, clickbait that, clickbait this. It's just an enticing title. As a YouTuber, we don't get, these.
Well, to be fair, insert clickbait title here isn't necessarily about the subject at hand. It is and it isn't.
We don't get ads for our channels going out there. We don't get, how movies have like previews and trailers. We don't get that. Like,
what? I don't think she knows how monetization works, to be fair. I don't think she knows what it is. I think she thinks that AdSense is just the name of the money.
that would be really weird though if we like put out trailers for every single one of our new videos.
Oh, okay. I hear what you mean. I hear you. Maybe you could have said it a little better. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who fucking knows? Okay, fair. Also, I mean, Snowflake does, but he puts in so much effort, which I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that as like, he puts in a lot of effort. So, yeah. Yeah. Plus, the shit he lets out over on the main channel is basically a feature-length film.
That would be really weird. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Snowflake, did this inspire you?
No. The only thing that we have is a thumbnail and a title. That is all we have. And most YouTubers are YouTubing because it's our job and it's our passion and we enjoy it and we love it.
Amber, I don't think you enjoy this. I mean, I think you like sitting down, plopped there, talking about yourself, looking at yourself. I think that thrills the fuck out of you. Other than that.
So we want people to click, we want people to watch, and I really don't mean to offend anyone when I do a clickbait title. And it's like, I used to be really bad with clickbait. I'm gonna be honest, when I was living.
Huh? Oh, we haven't even seen the half of it. Amber, when you were living in Florida, you titled a video, I saw my dad's penis. Come on now.
My Destiny's mom. This was back July, August. Mainly in July and August when I was in a really just downward spiral. I would do things for YouTube that was just sickening. I would not do that now.
Oh, just you wait, big. Just you wait.
I would clickbait.
Also, yeah, you were beating and whooping on people and things back then, too. You haven't changed a single fucking bit, George.
So hard. And I would troll and I would just do things that I knew would get me views, honestly. And
well, that's sad and pathetic. You should want better for yourself.
Sometimes that's okay, but I was really just in a position, it was not a good position. Perfect example is
what was not a good position? What? I had to live by someone else's rules.
Purposely walked down these steep ass stairs. Like, I'm talking like ladder stairs. You can't really tell in the video.
Tall.
But it's like steep and just really.
Oh my god, not the fucking heel spur video. It always comes back to haunt us. Probably like her heel spur.
Hard to walk up and down. Like, everyone has an issue.
Well, to be fair, like, everyone in that family except Cora is pretty big. So, I think her brother also was on the thinner side, but yeah, I bet.
But I purposely feel myself.
I don't know. We saw Destiny go up and down it just fine. So, let's be so for real.
Doing that just so I could title my video, fat girl walking down the stairs.
Okay. And then no shade, but Destiny's mom was probably, drinking a decent amount. We knew this about her. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what her life was like then. So yeah, I could imagine it'd be hard for her on those stairs too.
Because I want the views, I want the subscribers, I want the love.
Ew. Ew. And you know what? In current day, with how often she's going live now, because she does not have someone to talk to, she needs that constant validation because she's scared of the thoughts in her own head. Ugh. Ugh. It's scary, you guys. It's scary. I've been saying, though, she's either socio or psychopath. I don't know which one, but she's something sinister.
I want all of us to be friends and happy, and you can't go on YouTube
Okay.
and be like, I don't want anyone to watch me, I don't want the views, and I don't want the clicks, I don't want the subscribers,
Well, that's kind of your tone nowadays because you're so fucking fed up with everyone.
don't want the supporters, I don't want any of that. Like, you can't go on YouTube and say that because it's not true. You're on here because you want people to listen to you.
Okay. Where's she going with this? This feels weird.
Want people to, be a part of your life and to know where you're coming from.
Is this like her manifesto? Like, this is her. Guys, this is what I'm trying to do, obviously. You can't fucking see that.
And you want people to just watch you. Like, that's just what it boils down to. And
Just watch. Don't comment. Just watch.
and again, I'm sorry for clickbait titles. There will be more. But it's because I want you all to click.
And so she's not fucking sorry.
I want you all to click me and I want you all to watch me. And I just feel like that's very important.
I
And
want you to watch yourself, honestly. Because one of these days, Big. One of these days. I thought Emily was your match. Clearly not. Someone's gonna fucking fight you back, girl.
as a viewer, like,
Well, to be fair, Feline allegedly did. Pushed her right into the fucking clothes hamper. And you know what? I'll give you 10 more clothes hampers, Feline. Keep doing it.
love me some clickbait titles because there are times that I probably wouldn't have watched a video if it wasn't for a certain title.
Because I guarantee you, what she did to Feline in order to get her ass crushing the laundry basket is probably exactly what she did to Emily when Emily got knocked to the floor.
Of a video.
She literally uses her body like a fucking wrecking ball. That's crazy.
And I don't think anyone should be upset with that. It's just a clickbait title. And I've actually seen
Thank you again for telling us how we should feel.
a comment before. This was a very good comment. It was not on my channel. Whose channel was it on? I think it was on Daily Bumps. If you guys don't know who Daily Bumps is, they are a vlogging family that I adore so much. They're growing. Their house is beautiful. Beautiful children. Just a beautiful family, beautiful life.
I am so glad that places are cracking down on family vloggers. So glad. Always thought it was weird. Your kids should not be working.
them so much. Great personalities. And the husband / father
Oh, let me guess. You got a little crush on him?
/ one of the main characters. He makes amazing music. So if you don't know who Daily Bumps is, get with it. Back to what I was trying to say.
I really don't give a shit. And these people might be amazing. They might be. Might be. The only great family vloggers out there. Okay. Because Amber has recommended them, I will never look them up.
I think in their comment section a couple months back, someone was like, ugh, this was clickbait. Ugh. And someone replied with, what really is clickbait? Because when you see a title of something,
Can we, girl? We don't need all this. This is so fucking stupid.
you pre-notion and prejudge what you think the video is going to be about. So if you watch it and...
Can I prejudge something? Your rings look so fucking tight that your fingers are literally gonna fall off. Okay, that doesn't look like it's gotten any circulation for at least an hour. Or that one. Let's rethink that.
If it doesn't go your way, like if the video doesn't go your way, or your hypothesis isn't right, then that's when people usually get mad about clickbait.
Huh? But you made them thought. So how can you be like, huh, made you thought, now you're mad? Huh?
So the person was like, why get mad off of something that you assumed?
I'm telling you, these comments probably did not happen.
The video was going to be about. And I think that's a very good
Why would you assume the video is about what it's titled? Are you fucking Oh my god. Amber. Again, I don't think she's trolling you guys. I think she fully believes that she's just that dumb. Good Christ. Oh, let's just get this video over with.
example. Another good example is back when I lived in Florida. If you guys remember my friend Libby, oh my god, I remember her. How could I not? Like what? Like boo. I talk to her like all the time.
She needs to be investigated. That's all I'm saying. FBI Frank, I'm telling you, my guy. Amber, even if FBI Frank is real, and even if he said, hey, yeah, we're helping you out, you should be concerned.
And I miss her so much if you're watching. Love you. But we were actually at the bowling alley, and she got one of those like plastic rings, and she put it on my finger, and she proposed to me. Like she
Let me guess, only got to the first knuckle? Sorry. Please, dude, it only got to her fucking cuticle. Stop!
literally proposed to me. It was a fake proposal, but she proposed to me, and I titled the video "She Proposed to Me," and people went crazy because it wasn't Destiny proposing to me and that it was somebody else.
Wait. So you made a whole ass video title about a minor proposing to you, and you said yes? Okay. Okay, Amber. Well, I guess I know what the title of my video is.
And so people were calling it a clickbait. And I mean, call it what you will. I wanted y'all to watch. But technically, really, it wasn't a false title. And I think that's where people start to get upset with YouTubers a lot.
You're annoying.
Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. There are some clickbaits where someone puts something in the title and it has nothing to do with the video. There is only one person I can think of who does that, and I actually don't watch her anymore because
Oh. Is her name Amber?
she became boring. But
Oh, story of your life.
everyone
Well, you can't become something you always were, right?
becomes boring. Like I'm boring. Like who am I? I'm very picky on who I watch. But
Yeah, it sounds it. The racists, though, that make creepy jokes about kids, that's fine.
there is this one YouTuber who her clickbait titles like it's whatever. Like do you boo? Like you need to make your money. But it's like her titles have nothing to do with her videos, and I'm just like I was always so confused when I watched her. I was like, what?
Yeah, fair. Now you know how we feel.
I don't know. I just think people need to stop getting so mad about thumbnails and
Stop telling your fucking audience how to feel, dude. Oh my god. She's so annoying.
titles and just enjoy the YouTubers that you enjoy. Just love the YouTubers that you love, and just support the YouTubers that you love. I don't really know what else to say about it. I just feel like if I went to Bora Bora and I titled the video "Beautiful Water," I wouldn't get that many views. But if I mention a plus size female,
You're weird. You're weird. Why can't you just mention Bora Bora? Why do you have to go right to that? Very odd.
Those views will rack up. And this is my livelihood. That's just how it is. And like I've said before,
You don't fucking act like it, honestly. If this is your livelihood, you need to put in some more effort.
even if I did not get paid, I would still be on YouTube. I would 100%
Not if it came with all this hate. I don't think she would. Absolutely not.
still be on YouTube. I love it. I love becoming friends with subscribers and talking to subscribers.
Oof.
And seeing your guys' comments. And more than anything, I love when you guys come to Snapchat, because that's when you guys get real and you get raw and you guys just make me so happy.
Gross. Also, mind you, probably a decent amount of her audience is underage.
And I appreciate you guys so much. I feel like I say that in every video. It's because it's true. Honestly, you guys have changed my life. And I love you guys so, so much. No
You know what? You do owe them at least that.
words for it. So, I don't know. Did I say everything I needed to say about clickbait titles?
Amber literally could not fathom where her life would be if YouTube did not miraculously take off. That's why she won't go anywhere else. She saw what her life was leading towards. She nearly ate her and Destiny into homelessness, dude. Like, what was there left for her?
I don't know. I'm a rambler, complete rambler right now. I just want to like talk someone's ear off. So I was like, yo, what's up? Clickbait title.
Beck, come on, dude. Take one for the team. Pick up the phone. I'm kidding. But, like, kind of low-key. If she comes on here ranting at us, I feel like this maybe should have been a conversation for Beck. I don't know.
I don't know.
Now she just wants to tell us how to feel.
Yeah. Let's not get mad about clickbait titles.
Shut the fuck up!
Clickbait titles. Clickbait titles. Okay, I've said it so many times that it don't sound right anymore. Clickbait titles. Wow. Say that like 20 times and y'all will never be able to say it again. So let's not get mad about those and just be happy that, you know, you clicked on the video and you're there to enjoy it. I have never...
You're such a crock of shit. I despise you. Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
been mad at no title that's a clickbaiting. So you shouldn't either.
Shut
Sometimes
up.
I wonder, what is the point of certain videos I make? And then I think of other YouTubers and I'm just like, the same point as them. They like to talk. We all like to talk. Anyways, I love you guys and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Actually psychotic, y'all. Actually psychotic. You're gonna see these videos in an actual documentary someday. I'm telling ya. If her heart doesn't give out, she's gonna find herself, like, facing death row. Like the next Eileen Warnos. I'm telling ya. No, I think Eileen was valid, but... We are so off track. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. I can't stand her lately, but like it's comical. I can't stand her, so like it's cool. You know what I mean? Knowing that she's having the worst time of her fucking life right now makes it so much worth it. And you know what? At the end of the day, Emily, whatever. You should have fucking seen the red flags from a mile away and said, "Aight, we out." But a lot of theories or speculations, I should say rumors, of how Amberlynn neglects her pets have been confirmed. And for that, Amber, I hope you rot. I hope you don't know a single day of peace. Those animals were put into your custody under your watch, okay? Half of them you just found, picked up, or took from someone else. So that responsibility alone, like, pisses me off that you decide to abuse that. But you can choose to get your ass up to go to bingo, to go shopping, to go to the movies. Then you can get your ass up to walk the dog. You can get your ass up to clean after the cats. If you want these animals to stay with you, I suggest you change your fucking act. Sorry, but y'all know how I get. Thank you guys so much. I would never talk to y'all that way. Never. Oh my god. Not Amber. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all are having a beautiful, wonderful day once again. I know there's going to be a lot over the next few days. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm going to try to get caught up as fast as I can, but it's going to take me a bit. So, thank you guys. I truly do appreciate y'all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe to come out. Hope everyone has a beautiful day once again, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.